Hi, we are team number 26. I'm Nikhila and my teammates are Nirali, Snehal and Kavya. In this video, we give our report on Sprint 1. This is a burn down chart. We faced few issues during the last part of the sprint, which each of us will address individually. This is our task board. I've explored animation and system APIs and learnt a bit on other APIs through peer review and sharing of knowledge. By the end of the sprint, I could create a basic demo. I faced a few blockers while exploring animation API. So I've implemented emitter effect and I used rotation on the cubes. I changed the places on the cubes. I put a background terrain and also added a sphere that's rotating. I've also added text that says sample demo at the bottom. I've also created a scene, another scene to explore a bit more on adding layers of textures to the already present terrain. This is like grass and water, so I've added a few textures on it. So my teammate Nirali will continue from now.
Rally. This is our task board for sprint 1. These are the number of hours I spent to complete my tasks. As it is showing, in the first 2 weeks I explored collision and navigation APIs. The blocker that I faced during first week was that I wasn't able to install JMonkey engine on my machine. It had some issues related to JVM bundle, but it got resolved afterwards. Then in third week I tried to create a small demo in JMonkey engine. So this is the demo. It is a very basic application which is showing a terrain and some textures. It is like a scene or background of a game having buildings in the surrounding. There are collidable landscapes and there is a walking character which is controlled by character control. I have used rigid body control which triggers the movement of the character. So we can move forward by pressing a W, and we can move backward by pressing S. We can move left by pressing A, and we can move right by pressing a D. We can also jump by pressing a space bar. We used Kanban to coordinate with team members and keep a track of the tasks done by each team member. So now I'll pass on to Snehal.
Hello, I am Snehal. This is our task board, which contains background item, tasks, task owner, number of hours spent on each day. During sprint 1, week 1, I explored the input event APIs and audio APIs. In the following 4 subsequent weeks, I explored video optics display and video optics transformation. During this sprint, we also performed peer review and knowledge sharing to ensure that each one of us know on what other team members are working. I also implemented a sample demo by applying JMonkey Engine's APIs. Let's have a look at this. APIs like input API, audio API, Scene APIs, Math APIs for apply transformations on objects. So here I created simple 3D sphere mesh where I can use like vector visualization and vector applications. I applied some transformations like scaling and rotation on the few objects which are placed inside the sphere. I also accompanied the object and action with continuous 3D sound effect. When I click the left mouse button, then we can get gunshot sound. Let's check it. I can also move this object in any directions. For this demo, actually I wanted to insert some more 3D things by using Blender files, but I faced issue to import Blender files which are compatible to JMonkey engine. This was one of the major blockers I faced during the last week. So now my teammate Kavya will explain her task performed.
I'm Kavya. Here you can see my task board. I have explored on Effect API and Texture Image APIs for the first week, and then after peer review and knowledge sharing, I have created few demos. The first one is the Hello Terrain one. Here you can see I have created a new material, terrain material, and loaded 4 textures into it. The first one is the alpha map texture, and then I have added grass to it, and I have added dirt, and then I have added road. I have created a terrain quad object terrain and gave its material translation scale and have attached that to the root node. So let's see the output. So this is my output. Here you can see the road, grass, dirt and all. So, and my second one is using the Effect API. I have created 2 objects for particle emitter. The first one is fire and the second one is the debris, and have set the required attributes for both. So the output for this is so here you can see the fire and the debris. So this is the thing which I have done. So as the team is facing many blockers, and also we thought the time given for sprint 2 would suffice for us to develop a full-fledged game in Greenfoot rather than in JMonkey, we decided to migrate to Greenfoot. That's it. Thanks for watching the video.